Hey everyone, good morning. Dennis K here, Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you're doing well today. First of all, a big shout out to everyone who's been jumping on my Buy Me a Coffee link and taking care of Steph and I. Really appreciate that. We've had some incredible Zoom calls over the past 3 days. Between last week, Tuesday, and this morning, we put 6 lots under contract. So congratulations to all of you who were able to jump on a Zoom call with me, pick out your lot, get the contracts done, and we're looking forward to seeing what you do with those lots here in the near future. Just a little bit more of a sobering email this morning, or sobering video rather, regarding COVID-19 in Belize. We know that the cases all over the world are going up, and it doesn't look like things are going to get better anytime soon. So the reason I bring this up is because some of you have been asking me about your plans to come down in end of November, December, January, February, in that time frame, and you're asking me what I think. And I've always said from the beginning, right when this thing hit in March and April, that if at all possible, postpone your trip to Belize and wait to the time when this is kind of like through, said and done. So number one, you can go down there and really enjoy yourself, right? Just have the freedom that Belize is all about. But number two is to show respect for the locals there. The medical services in Belize, as far as some things are concerned, are very good. I've done extensive videos on that. As far as Ambergris Key, have an excellent doctors and the polyclinic there with Belize Medical Associates up at Grand Caribe, the 2 great private hospitals in Belize City, Belize Medical Associates, Belize Healthcare Partners, again, world-class hospitals. We've had some personal experience there. My wife had emergency surgery there. Some very good friends of mine had brain surgery, other types of surgery. They do an excellent job. But in a case like this, with COVID being so specific in its needs, it doesn't take much for cases to overwhelm the medical system in Belize. So I'm telling my clients, if you don't have to come down right now, don't come down right now. Just put it off, just wait. And you know what? Belize will be there when all this is said and done. It's not going anywhere. You don't have to rush it. And some of you are asking me about buying property from abroad, not being able to get to Belize for the closing or anything. So let me just tell you right now, since March, we have sold over 90 pieces of property, all sight unseen, all with closings done with FedEx, with emails back and forth, with DocuSign. All closings are ran through Alberto's office at Belize Key Investments. Does an excellent job. He asked for a lot of due diligence for the buyers and the sellers for a reason, because you're not there. So there's a lot of forms to fill out, but it's all for your protection. And he does the title search, make sure everything's free and clear. It will be transferred. And as you know, his office is very thorough. Right now, there has been some delays getting properties closed, but that's strictly due to COVID-19, different shutdowns, different storms that have hit the area, and so forth. So just let me do a little bit of a share screen this morning to show you what's going on in Belize as far as COVID-19 is concerned. Here is a website. This is just this article was just released yesterday that there are over 2,100 active COVID cases in Belize. All right, so that's not a good number for Belize. Belize is a very small population. So far, 88 people have died from it overall. And you might think, well, that's not too bad since March, right? But when you look at the increase, the amount of deaths, for example, there were 13 deaths. And this article has said so far this weekend. This article was published yesterday, November 15th. So 13 more deaths. And yeah, it's just, there's nothing been official posted lately on the Belize Tourism Board website or any official government proposals as far as how they're going to deal with this. I would not be surprised if they took some more drastic measures here upcoming in the days and weeks ahead. I just don't know. So for all of you looking to come down to Belize, if you want to come down, if you absolutely want to come down, do so responsibly, do so safely, get your test before you leave the US or Canada, come down, wear your mask, practice social distancing. You're going to be able to see some property. As of right now, you need to stay at the gold standard resorts, which is good because these resorts have been vetted. They're nice places to stay at. They usually have pools and restaurants on site. They'll take very good care of you. And right now you can still leave those resorts and go and do touristy things and look at property. So for example, if you guys were to come down, in December or January, obviously Steph and I can't get back yet. We're under lockdown here in France. And even if we were able to leave, we can't get there safely. So what I can do is I can have Israel Barrientos or another agent to take you around, show you different lot options, condos, homes, islands, things like that, and you can make your decision then. For those of you who aren't able to get down right now and you're still wanting to look at options over the internet, I can provide you with uh, drone videos, on the ground videos, pictures, Google Earth shots, all this different information so you can clearly see what you're buying. And so that being said, let me just show you a few things that I want to run by you today. If I can pull up my Google Earth map. All right, so you see this right here. So over the weekend, again, in the past 6 days, we've sold several lots, 6 went under contract. The one that we still have available is this lot right here, 8291. It's a 5th row lot, okay, 5th row lot, and it is very close to the most popular bars and restaurants of Secret Beach. So I would tell you how close. So from the center of the lot to the best beach at Secret Beach, it is 481 feet. All right, so it puts you very, very close to all the action. This lot is currently going for 52,000 US dollars cash. It's a very, very nice piece of property. Gets you close to the action. It would be great to build a retirement home on, vacation home, Airbnb, maybe even have a small business, because as the beachfront here gets built out, businesses are then going to start to go in on second and third row lots, right? So if you have maybe a little bit of a business idea that you can take advantage of the people coming to Secret Beach. So we do have this one available, 8291. And going north, so let's just go north a little bit. We still have these 2 lots available. And these lots now are going to be able to come with financing. So they are 45,000 each, and you can finance them with 20% down. So at 45 times 20%, $9,000 down plus your closing costs, which are minimal on these. So you can get this lot here, which is a 2nd row lot. So you have a row of waterfront here. This is a 2nd row lot. This is a 3rd row lot. So 45 each with 20% down, you can finance those. And then finally, we do have a waterfront lot in this area. I believe is this one right here. And that is also for sale. Now, we might be able to work out a financing deal on that one as well. It just depends on how much you have to put down. But if any of you are interested in a waterfront lot with financing, and what I think it's going to take to get the deal done is probably around $25,000 down. You can finance the balance on this one here. So those are just some of the deals I have in and around Secret Beach. As far as other things going on, we had that 3rd row lot at Spanish Reef sell over the weekend. So now we have 0 properties left in Spanish Reef, all gone. What else do we have? We do have a couple up in the habaneros that are now coming on the market, and they come with really good financing. So I'm going to be putting together a special video, special webinar on those. I had several clients in the past year take advantage of lots in the area because they're large, oversized. They'd be perfect lots to have a home and a garden and a pool and things like that. Great location. And we're going to see some more activity up there coming up in the next year because there's the access is prime. So you got great road access. You now have grocery stores in the area, and you got a couple other things going on that's going to sort of drive the traffic up in this area. So yeah, I think that's all I have to tell you about today. So let's see, Monday, November 16th is the day. So again, for any of you who are looking at coming down, just be cautious. I don't know what's going to happen here. Watch the news, watch my YouTube channel. I'll let you know if anything becomes breaking news that would severely affect your plans. Otherwise, just put it off. Right now, I was just going through Steph and I's 2021 calendar. You know, it's really hard to plan when you're looking at, you know, COVID-19, the uncertainty of it all. But we would like to do some pretty extensive travels in 2021 if we can do so safely. And right now, potentially, if everything goes well, we're going to be spending quite a bit of time in Belize, probably around the May and June area. So for those of you looking to do the epic 21 days with us, tentatively, we have it penciled in for around May, June area to get down there and do quite a bit of activities with our clients, with our friends down there, and do some of those big bucket list type things that we're really looking forward to, like doing the helicopter tour over the Blue Hole and just doing a lot of other really cool experiences. All right, so listen, if you want to jump on a Zoom call with me, the link is below, the Buy Me a Coffee link. Now, what is that all about? It's simple. The inbound traffic right now is just tremendous. You remember I posted a video that showed that the websites are experiencing 800% increase. And because of everything going on in the world, people are having time to rethink. In fact, I just got a beautiful text from a woman up in the UK. Unfortunately, her husband has COVID and he's not doing the best. He's recovering. Doesn't look like he's going to die or anything, but he got it pretty bad. And she went on my Buy Me Coffee link. She bought me 5 coffees, so completely made my day. If you want to see what she wrote, go ahead and hit me up with the link below. And she said, this sickness has given her husband time to rethink. What do they really want to do? And I think at this point in the year, at this point in many people's lives, stuff like this is hitting. I'm thinking, do I really want to stay where I'm at, living how I live, surrounded by the same circumstances that I've lived in for the past 5, 10, 15, 20 years? Or do I want to make a change? Right. And if you want to make a change, just remember the timing is never going to be right. There's always going to be something that puts up a red flag and says, stop, don't do it yet. Take care of this problem, take care of this issue. Things will be better in the future as far as this goes or that goes. The reality is, you just got to start. You just got to start somewhere. Just start the process. Just start moving. Take that first step. And it's amazing how things just find a way of working themselves out. So if you got a plan, Jim Rohn always said the value in coming up with a plan isn't so much the plan itself, but it's the mental exercise that you put in while working it. So, do what I do. Get yourself, big old pads of paper and just start writing down, what do I want to do in the next 2 months? What do I want to accomplish? What am I going to do in 2021 with or without COVID? Let's say COVID sticks around. What am I going to do then? What if it goes away? What am I going to do then? So I've got a tentative game plan for 2021, which includes a lot of new property investments. We're looking at adding substantially to our own holdings in Belize. We're going all in on Ambergris Caye. We feel it's an incredible market poised for growth. There are still some big things coming up that really haven't made the news yet or been announced, probably in 2021. But we're all in. We're reinvesting the profits that we're getting. As you know, we take a little bit out, we give to our charities. We try to help out others that are in need, and then we reinvest those profits. And we really think that there's going to be some exciting stuff going on this year in and around Secret Beach, north of Secret Beach, but also in other parts of the island, Punta Azul area, the Habaneros area, and even down south where the new La Serene resort is coming in. So there's just a lot of cool stuff going on. All right, so thanks for watching, guys. If you want to, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I do try to post educative and informative videos pretty much every day. Some of these videos have to do with specific listings. So for those of you who are saying, hey, where are your latest listings? Watch the YouTube channel. I post everything here that comes out. And again, if you're looking for a Secret Beach area, that one parcel, 8291, fifth row lot, 52,000, great deal. And we might have some others in the area too, around the 40 to 45 range cash deals. So just have to see how the day goes. All right. Thanks a lot. You guys take care, be well, and we'll talk to you soon.